and cheer for Bethany Black! Thank you. Oh, it's really nice to be here. By the way, that's normally a lie that comedians tell. We come on and we go, it's lovely to be here. We very rarely mean it. We do. It's one of those things because we go, oh, it's lovely to be here. And the other one that we tell quite a lot is we go, you're a lovely audience. Right? We mean that even less. In fact, the more we say that, the more we hate you. In fact, if you see a comedian tonight say that more than about 5 times, they think they're dying on their arse. Little psychological trick to try and win you over. That's how we roll. I explain all this right at the beginning and let you behind the curtain because I respect you all too much to lie. Because you're a lovely audience. And it's a pleasure to be here. Actually, no, the reason why I say it's lovely to be here, and it is kind of a surprise, is because I've been struggling with getting out, and I've been seeing a therapist for the last 5 years, because it turns out I'm insane, so it's really good value for money. As far as I'm concerned, it's the most important thing. And I always forget when I'm chatting with my therapist that they are doing a job, because about halfway through each session, I will forget and think it's a conversation and go, I am so sorry, I've been talking about me again. How's your week been? Right, and part of the reason I do that is I found out I'm autistic, right? I'm on the autism spectrum, which was just great to find out because up until that point, I thought I was just an arsehole. And I had said this to my doctor. So I went, because that's what I thought it was. And he went, oh my God, no. You are. That's got absolutely nothing to do with being autistic. It never is. You should probably work on that. So I don't want to. But well, I've been seeing my therapist, right? So, and I love going and chatting with my therapist. And about halfway through, she went, can I just stop you there? Which, if you see a therapist, is the worst part of your week. Because what you're expecting at that point is that you've tried to hide something that they have figured out and are about to tell you. The only thing worse than going, can I just stop you there, please, is what has happened to me on a number of occasions, which is where you tell them a funny story from your childhood, and you get to the bit where they're supposed to laugh, and they don't laugh. They start writing it down. And then they look at you and they go, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And like, no, this is a funny story. Oh, no, I've had a terrible life. This is rotten. Anyway, so she said in the middle of this, like, I just need to... Can you just tell me how long you've had agoraphobia? And I went, I'm not scared of spiders. Right, and she went, no, that's arachnophobia. And I had to pretend like I was joking. Yeah, of course, comedian, pow, pow, right, all of that. And in my head, I'm going, shit, which one's agoraphobia? Which one is that one? I can't remember which one. Anyway, it turns out agoraphobia is fear of the outdoors. And I was like, well, thank God for that, because I don't like going outside anyway. So it's probably not going to affect me very much. This is great news. Like, this is the best. Like, of all the things you could have told me I've got wrong with me, this is actually playing to my strengths. This is fantastic. This is great. I'm going to be the most mentally healthy person in the world in a few months. I'll have completed therapy. This is wonderful, but it's backfired since then, because now I'm scared of spiders as well. And do you know the worst thing about that? Can't even take them outside anymore. Just got fucking hundreds of them all around the house under little glasses. It's like the world's shittest zoo. So... It's been quite nice, though. I've had quite a good couple of years, because basically it's been me sat at home with my girlfriend, obviously. I've done this job a long time. I know that's never come as a surprise to an audience. I've spoken to at any point, like 20 years, never anyone sat at the back going, bloody hell. Lesbian. It's always the last ones you expect, isn't it? Listen, you've been great. I'm Bethany Black. Take care. Bye.